Mr. Bartletti here for part 2 of math. You should be on page 243. Let's do it. Okay, it says read. I shall. Kim drew 7 circles. Whatever, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put, I guess, a K for Kim. All right, let's go like that. Then it says Shanika, she's back, drew 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put an S for Shanika. There you go. Okay, now it says, how many fewer circles did Kim draw than Shanika? Oh, we're going to take away to figure that one out. Well, let's do 10, that's Shanika, minus 7, that's Kim, and here's the mystery number. Because when it says how many fewer, you take away, you subtract to figure it out. Let's do that right now. Okay, so basically, let's take away 7 circles. Why not? Okay, let's do it. So, she drew, Kim drew 7, Shanika drew 10. Well, let's take 7 away from 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boys and girls, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. The answer is 3. Very easy. I like that. Now, I could do it another way. I could do it by plus. A little harder, but I could. I could say 7 plus blank equals 10. And I could count on 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. Anyway, I like it this way. It's pretty good. So that was pretty easy, boys and girls. Should we do a number bond? Why not? Let's do 10, and let's put 7 and 3. Just to do it, and I like that. Okay, boys and girls, that's pretty good. Can you see that? Hopefully. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one. Of course, this is page 245. Now, let's go ahead and do it. We just talked about clocks. And remember we said the small hand is for the hour, the large hand is for the minutes. And that when the large hand is on the 12, that means 00, means no minutes. Okay, it says match the clocks that show the same time. I'm going to do the first one. You're going to do the rest. 5, little hands on 5, big hands on 12, no minutes, so we say 5 o'clock, 5:00, where be it? And it's right there. Boom, there you go, 5 o'clock. Now, you go ahead, please. You press stop. Please do B, C, and D, and then press again go or play. I'll be here. Finish? Okay, good. Next one, what'd you get? Wow, this is a tricky one. Both hands are on the 12, so it's 12 o'clock. Did you get that one? Hopefully you did. Next one, little hands on 8, big hands on 12, so it is 8 and 0 minutes, so we say 8 o'clock. Where's that one? Is it over there? No, it's over here. There you go. Very good. The last one, easy. Little hands on the 1, big hands on the 12. It has to be 1 o'clock, and that's it. And I'm hoping you got them all, and you probably did. Very good. Okay, last one on this page. Where'd it go? It says, put the hour hand on this clock so that the clock reads 3 o'clock. Come on, that's so easy. Okay, you go ahead, press stop. I want you to go and show me what the clock would look like if it were 3 o'clock, and then press play when you're finished. I will do mine also with you when I come back. Okay, I'm glad you're back. Here we go. If I did it here, it would be 1 o'clock. If I did it here, it would be 2 o'clock. If I do it here, it is 3 o'clock. Can you see that? And hopefully you got that one. That's easy. It's a snap. Good. 3 o'clock. Okay, boys and girls, let's do the second side. This is pretty easy if you ask me, although you didn't ask me, but I think it is. Okay, next one. It says on page 246, it says write the time shown on each clock. Now, a couple of these, they already tell you. Very easy. Like this one here. Hello, obviously it says 3. It's going to be 3 o'clock. In fact, I'm going to write it in right there. It's so easy. Okay, those are just so easy. But on the other ones, not this and this, the other ones, you got to figure out using the hands and the numbers. Let me do the first one for you. Little hands on the 12. You can barely see it stopping right there. So it's 12, ... And the big hands on the 12, of course, that means no minutes. So we put 0, 0. There you go, 0, 0. I'll do one more with you. Little hands on the 1, that's the hour hand. Big hands on the 12, that's o'clock, no minutes. So it's 1 o'clock. And that's, of course, how you spell o'clock, just like I did there, O''CLOCK. Okay, so if you need to stop it and look at this, that's fine. And you need to go ahead now, and you need to write in all the times. Now on the bottom, be careful, because here you can do it putting 2 dots if you want, and then 0, 0, or you could put blank o'clock, the same here. So here you could put blank and then write o'clock, or you could put blank ... 0, 0, because all these are going to be 0, 0. They're all o'clock. The same for this. You can either use ... like you did, let's say, like you do right here. You can put ... or you can put o'clock, whatever you want. It's basically the same thing. So let's go ahead. You do the best you can. Hit stop or pause. When you're finished with the whole thing, come back. But you need to do the whole thing, and then you come back. I'll be waiting. Okay, are we finished? I presume we are. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, small hands on 9, big hands on 12. That means it's 9 o'clock. Good. Both hands on 12. That means it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 with no minutes afterwards. Letter F. Okay. Little hands on 7, big hands on 12. That means, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Good. Next one. Little hands on 4. Okay, it's 4 something. Oh, big hands on 12. That means no minutes. It is 4 o'clock. 4 ... 0, 0 means the same thing, 4 o'clock. Next one with the digital clock. It's on 6 already, and it tells us 0, 0 minutes. So that means 6 o'clock. That would be like if, let's say, for example, here, the little hand were on 6 and the big hand were on 12. It's the same thing, 6 o'clock. Okay, next one. Little hands on 11. Good. 11. Big hands on 12. That means no minutes. So it is 11 o'clock. Did you get that one? I think you did. J. Little hands on 10. Okay. Big hands on 12. So, oh yeah, so it is 10 o'clock. They got it right too. Okay, letter K, as in Kit Kat clock. Little hands on 6. Okay, that's 6 hours. Big hand again is always on. It's always on 12. That means 0 hours, but you put 2, 0, 0, and it is 6 o'clock officially. Next one. Little hand is on 2, and it already says o'clock. Why? Because the big hand's on the 12. It is 2 o'clock. I think you got that one. Good work. Next one. 11. It even tells us it's 11. But guess what? Because it has 11 ... 0, 0 here, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to put 11 o'clock. Okay, I bigora. It's 11 o'clock in Dublin and Belfast. There you go. 11 o'clock. Did you get that one? There you go. Now, last two, you could have done whatever you wanted to. I see an 8 there. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to write. 8. I'm going to put 8 ... And it's on the 12. The big hand's on the 12. That means no minutes, 0. That's it, 0. And I put 0, 0. Now, the last clock. Time enough at last, as they would say on Twilight Zone. Little hand's on 3. Big hand again is on 12. That means 0 minutes, nothing. Now I could put 3 o'clock, but because this is a bad angle for me, I'm going to put ... and then 0, 0 because my arms are longer than yours and it's kind of hard. Anyway, boys and girls, this is it, the whole thing. So if you need a review, that's fine, but you should have been able to do that with us. Hope you got them all right. I'm pretty sure you did. It's not hard. Don't forget again, this is the small hand tells us how many hours have gone by. 6 hours have gone by. The big hand tells us how many minutes. If it's at 12, we say, no, that's it. It went from 1 to 60. Now it's back at 0. That's it. 6 o'clock. It could be 6 o'clock in the morning, a.m., or 6 o'clock at night, p.m., whatever. But it is 6 o'clock. Okay, now, you know what's coming next? Exodus. It is Exodus, which you know is Greek. Exodus means to depart, to leave. Okay? Exodus. And it's your exit ticket. Need to do this, then show it to an adult, and he or she will grade it for you and check it. Very good. What you need to do here, it says write the time shown on each clock. You can put ... or you can put o'clock, whatever you wish. Don't forget, little hand tells us the hour, big hand tells us the minute. And if it's on 12, we always just put 00, or you can just put o'clock after whatever hour it is. Little hands on 6, little hands on 9, little hands on 7, little hands on 12. Wow. Okay, boys and girls, that's it pretty much. All right, well, hope that was fun. I like teaching time. It's pretty good. Need to get a haircut. But anyway, that's pretty good. You can always tell what time it is by looking at your watch, looking at the clock. And don't forget, if it's on your wrist or if it's in your pocket, or if some ladies wear it on a chain, sometimes they used to do that. Nurses sometimes still wear it close to their skirt or their pants, whatever. So basically, that's called a watch. If it's on the wall, we know it's a clock, correct? Okay, where's the Kit Kat? Where did it go? It's over. I better say hello to the Kit Kat clock. Okay, see you later. I'm not sure what time, but I'll see you later.